People are always thinking of jobs. What can they do to make some money, capitalize on some weird talent? And I'm not talking about something like YouTube, like this platform, like something that's an actual, some people want to make clothes. They want to wear them, take photos. Some people like to cook for people. Well, there you go, you can be a cook, that's easy. There's some jobs out there that might interest you, might seem exciting for you, that you might have never heard of. Doing my research on this list, I saw some really weird things. And I gotta say, I'm actually not surprised. Just perplexed, confused. I'm at the bridge, and today we'll be discussing 5 jobs that you won't believe that people get paid for. So, Japan, the country in the ocean near China, and everyone knows it has its whole culture, history, tradition of honor. Everyone can agree that saying sorry to someone can be quite an awkward experience. You did something wrong, called off for work or something, upset your girlfriend. You could pay someone in Japan to do that very thing for you. Ashazaiya Aiga Pro Agency, which charges $240 USD for a face-to-face apology. You can also pay $96 for them to do it over the phone or to send an email. Another agency, Nihon Shai Daikokao, charges $33 USD per hour. It seems pretty controversial, and 40% of people who consult these companies, use their services, are female. So lately, you might have seen this recent trend appearing on YouTube. It's actually not really recent, and it's not really that big of a trend, but there's this thing in South Korea called a mukbang. It's the practice of eating on a live stream. You might have seen some American YouTubers do this. I'm sure other YouTubers have done this. They make this enormous amount of food, and then they sit down and eat it. Some of them probably should be consulting their doctors, because I've seen some of these videos and I worry for their health. People, don't do this. Save your heart. So in South Korea, this is a big thing. People can make upwards of 10,000 USD. This $10,000 is not coming from ad revenue, not sponsorships, but through payment from fans. Fans send the BJ, there's no innuendos here. They're called the broadcast jockey, money in the form of star balloons, which can be exchanged for cash. If you need yourself a friend, boyfriend, or even some cases a girlfriend, what's the best way but to rent one? Because meeting people and actually forming relationships are scrubs. You got money, you got the cash, just rent one. In Japan, you can rent a boyfriend for, depending on the service you select. In China, such a service is popular because once a woman reaches a certain age, the late 20s, they're expected to get married. If you don't get married, you're considered a leftover woman, which is no way to live. Because once you reach that age, no one wants to touch you. So what you can do is, you can rent a boyfriend, $150 USD a day. So this is a very pricey service, and I'm sure the guys, and in the USA, there's a service called Rent a Gent. Now this isn't exactly the same as renting a boyfriend, but you can rent a guy to go places with you as a buddy, a platonic relationship to be your date, and that will cost you $200 an hour. I guess if you have money to rent a gent, you got money to rent a gent, or you could just ask a friend. There's people who get paid to test a product. Any kind of product tester out there you can think of. Video games is one that comes to mind. You play the game to try to break it. Sound exciting? You can drink beer, even test cosmetics for a living. I'm sure the pay is not that great, but hey, you make a little cash on the side. Because there's a tester for everything. So if you want to give me an instrument, some amp, some cameras, some nice equipment to test out for you, I got you. Drop a comment. Let me know what up. If this is your thing, you can get paid to engage in an act that people do solitarily and sadly by themselves when there's no one there to love them, giving them special loving. You can be a sex toy product tester. A woman in the UK Cara, I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. She got an office and a lovely job where she experiences 15 orgasms a week. She gets paid 20,000 USD a year at the time of this article they put up. Her office is full of 2,000 toys which she tests and posts on her blog, where people ask questions, tips and advice, like the toy's broken, something's not working properly, how to make it happen. Where to put it, I guess. This was 2014 with the contact, so hopefully she's maybe moved on or she's done something else. She used to work at a bank, but she decided that what she's doing is way more fun. 2017, NASA opened up a position called a Planetary Protection Officer. It kind of sounds like some Captain Planet initiative where you go out there and fight like polluters or something. It's actually a pretty nice gig, but you gotta have some security clearance, got a term limit, so don't think you'll be doing this forever. 3-year term, you can expand it by 2 years. Oh, and the pay is between $124,000 to $187,000. So by the end of it, you'll either have about $500,000 to $1 million. It requires that you not only protect Earth, but also protect other planets from contamination, such as Earth to interplanetary travel, as I stated, which is really unlikely of that happening anytime soon. So I'm sorry, your Mars escapade fighting off the Mars aliens, the Martians, isn't gonna happen. As someone once had being a space pilot fighting aliens. It's sad that we won't get to experience it, but at least someone will. It's not my dream though, so you can have it. What do you think? Would you like to do any of these jobs? Let me know below, and also, what kind of jobs would you like to do? What's your dreams? So just tell me what's up in the comments. We'll have a little discussion. Also, if you like this video, leave a like. It lets me know that I'm doing great. And if you like it even more, subscribe. What are you waiting for? More videos are going to be coming out every week. So come on, hit that subscribe button. Join the fam. Join me at the bridge. We can do this. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching. I'm at the bridge. Cares aplenty.